After many long months of procrastination, I finally did it. I have a working demonstration of a boat powered by my jellijet invention. This is the Jelliboat, and it uses jellijet as a propulsion system. It is powered by a 7.4-volt lithium-ion battery controlled by an Arduino, and is horrendously inefficient and manages to heat up to astounding temperatures despite only moving at about 2 to 3 inches per second. But that's just part of the design process, I guess. How does it work? The jellyboat works by pushing a metal plate up and down using an electromagnet, pushing water out of the back, similar to a jellyfish, hence the name. This quick pulse action is achieved with the help of a relay, which switches on and off power from the large battery. The relay is timed and controlled by an Arduino, but since the Arduino doesn't have enough power to run the relay on its own, I've added a small transistor in between to accomplish this. Does it work? Well, to be honest, no. It barely moves. It also consumes a lot of power and heats up, so I don't think it could run for a while without overheating. It's still pretty interesting, though. How can I make it better? There are a couple things I could do to make it better. First, I could put guardrails on the sides of the flap to avoid spillage and its associated lost energy. This would be pretty easy. Second, I could double the efficiency by putting the electromagnet on a fin using two plates to use the other half of its energy, which is currently getting wasted. Third, I could fine-tune the frequency and make other small adjustments to things to probably give myself another 30% increase in efficiency. How can't I make it better? At the end of the day, this propulsion device runs into two major flaws. It is incredibly magnetically inefficient, and it also doesn't generate any counter-electromotive force. It's easy to understand why it's inefficient. After all, the plate spends most of its time away from the magnet, and since magnetic fields decrease with distance, a lot of energy is lost. Counter-electromotive force, while being more complicated, is simply voltage generated by a motor when it is running that basically means it only consumes the energy required to do work and very little more. Jellijet doesn't have this. In conclusion, while for the meantime the world of water-based transportation will be dominated by propellers, Jellijet and, well, the Jelliboat may still hold a future for itself in the realm of nanorobotics, water pumps, and more.